Hello everyone, this is Sonic Sam. I'm here with some leftovers from Thanksgiving. I can actually properly eat them now without being in pain or throwing it all up. So I'm quite happy. I'm hoping to enjoy it. And to be honest, I had no idea they were gonna be poster. I was not sure if they were gonna be posting any big major like trailers during the Thanksgiving weekend, but it looks like they are. So here's, I guess, is Sundays. It's gonna be pretty interesting since I believe the only reason Sunday was a bad guy was because he was like a zealot. He believed in his belief, his faith, so much that it made him blind to like things that are clearly evil or not okay. It's very similar to the Battle Sisters from Warhammer. They're very similar that they believe in the Emperor so much that they do the heretical things they do technically, even though it's in the name of their god or their faith. A lot like the Crusades, they did a lot of messed up stuff in the name of God. But I'm excited to check this out. Something small, simple for me, so I can get back on the horse.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and false vows.
The dream is over.
I ask you, what was your original dream? To let everyone hear our song, and to sing together with the masses. I wished only for the pure land in my imagination, a place where people laugh and also slumber. But with even such a small wish, I still broke my promise. Shadows loom over it, and reality is in utter chaos. I'm unable to protect you.
I like just like before you end up fighting the final boss of the Pinnacle chapter. It's like a bouquet, right? It's like a concert, right? And like in this, it's kind of like a play in a way, since he's kind of been downgraded since we fought him. So I just thought that was a pretty nice touch, to be super honest.
Those closest to me. The paradise was never meant to look like this. Has your dream changed? I don't know. But I see that people in the land of the dreams still live in another kind of prison. Self-judging, self-doubting, self-denying, and then robbed, oppressed, exploited. Unknowingly, happiness has long left them. If I could create a future for them, if I could be the light that shines upon the world. I ask you, has your dream come true? Without a doubt. As you see, in this paradise I have built, the virtuous are comforted, the weak are protected, the sinful are judged. Our dream has come true. Then do you know why everything is now so silent? Because people are asleep, no longer laughing. No. It is because
What the
they
hell?
no longer wish to slumber here. In this sweet...
Okay, this got kind of dark, kind of fast. I was like, oh, he's like being like, okay, less about this whole harmony thing, and harmony in a different way, in a smaller scale, which is probably more normal for a single human being. But now what he's talking about is coming off kinda evil. More evil than I thought it was gonna be.
dream. Only I remain. When the last actor leaves the stage, the show must come to an end. And now, the final question. Why does life slumber? Because someday, I too will wake up from my dream
What the? Man, these birds. There's so many damn birds. So many of them damn birds.
And once again welcome the arrival of tomorrow.
Is it awkward that he's talking about tomorrow in his name Sunday? Okay. That was interesting. I'm actually curious what some of the comments have to say. We shall wake from our dreams. Good luck to everyone pulling. Of course. Because one day I too will wake up from my dream. Bro has a little faith in his alarm clock. That's a good comment right there. Blade, the paradise is unreachable for me. Sunday, the paradise wasn't supposed to look like this. It's really interesting. I always thought the whole Sunday thing and how he became kind of a bad guy in Penacori was definitely, very Zenith in a way, too much faith into the thing. But now, after, he's basically has fallen, it's like he still has that faith and he's still kind of coming off kind of evil-ish in a way, but in a different way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. He's such an interesting character, and I think that's why a lot of people enjoy him as a character, is because he's way more complex than a lot of the other male characters. He feels complex since he was also part of the main story as like the villain. It's kind of cool to go back and get to play him. A lot similar to how Child, for example, from Genshin Impact, how we got to play him afterwards after we just had this big old thing boss fight with him, and then you got to see what his whole thing was and why he does the stuff he does and so on. I think those are the best builds up for male characters because you feel more enticed by them. Because if you don't know, even if there's gonna be the girl people who like some guys, right? Just like how we like the cute girl characters, but then for a guy to care about some of these male characters, they have to be pretty cool. Pretty damn cool, I would want to say. Since almost all my favorite male characters in anime or in fiction are characters that are like higher than life or like anti-heroes at some point, or at some point were the villain. So I can respect Sunday and enjoy his character on this. I'm just really curious what they're gonna go with him with this. Hopefully it's just not them trying to sell as much as they can before, we get to all the new stuff coming in 3.0. But we'll see. I'm excited to, of course, get Tingling, or New Tingling, whatever you want to call her. And I'm excited. And I'm also just excited that I can actually function right now. But I hope you guys got to enjoy this. I understand this was very simple, very small. Don't worry, I'm still working on Waifu Tier List stuff. I want to do a Nico Paula one, or a Arya sometimes has some feelings in Russian one, since those are more simple, and those are both two things I've been having my eyes on more recently. But I do have some other bigger ones planned and so on. Like, of course, when the new Genshin Impact stuff kind of drops, I'm going to put a lot of time into that, since the new characters and such. So, but okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Once again, happy late Thanksgiving. This is the next day after that, or when you guys might get this. So, I hope you enjoyed your time with your family, all that good stuff. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff you usually do. And remember, there's only 2 kinds of people in this world. Become the third. I'll see you next time.